Hey everyone, today I want to do a quick review on my Vibrating foundation puff. I used this in one of my makeup routine videos. I'll put the link below in case you want to see it in action, but a few of you have asked me to do a review on it and to explain exactly what it is. So firstly, the Vibrating puff came out around a year ago, and it's in Asia, in Korea and Japan, and it's really popular at the moment. They use it for BB creams, and obviously we can use it for foundation here as well. And it's basically a normal puff that you usually use for applying foundation, a sponge that you usually use for applying foundation. And it's on one of these, and it makes it vibrate. So when you apply your foundation as you would using a normal foundation sponge, you get the extra vibrations from this capsule, and it's meant to help distribute the foundation or BB cream more evenly, giving a more flawless or Photoshop finished airbrushed look. And like I said, it's really popular in Asia at the moment. I've got this in a Minute brand, but there's so many different brands out there with so many different different settings. For example, I can't remember exactly how many vibrations per minute this one does, but there's one that does, but there's others that does less. There's others that vibrations per minute is more, and obviously the ones that has more vibrations per minute is meant to give you a even more flawless finish. So so like I said, how I use it is I put the foundation on the sponge, I turn it on, and then I just pat it all over the skin as I would usually do using a normal foundation sponge. And for me, what I think of it, it is a bit gimmicky, but I personally do see a difference when I use this. My foundation looks really airbrushed on my face. It gives such a perfect finish. One that I wouldn't mind going up close and personal to the camera for someone to let me take a photo of it. It is such an amazing finish it gives. But then again, for everyday use, you don't need something like that. In Asia, yes, because they're really, especially in Korea, I know that they need to be really perfect looking. But I think for me, I don't use this every day. If I'm going out for an evening, for days when I want to make a bit more effort, I do use this because, like I said, I see a big difference in how my foundation looks on my skin than, say, if I used my buffing brush, etc. But I don't think it's necessary for everyday use. It's good to have at home for when you do need a more flawless, perfect makeup finish or foundation finish, but I don't think it's necessary for every day. And I think if I used this for every day, it would just bug me. Only because oh god, I think I've broke it. I've taken it right. Okay, no, it's fine. Just because of the sponge. If I use this every day, it means I have to wash it so often. The sponge itself is meant to be antibacterial, but still, I'm one of these people that's very cautious about sponges. You remove it. For this one, you just twist and remove. So you can just take this and just wash the whole thing, etc. But it can be a bit of a hassle because your foundation do get embedded in this, so you need to be very thorough when washing. But I do have a lot of replacement sponges, but they don't come cheap, and you're not going to want to change it every week or anything like that, so you will need to wash these often. But other than that, each of these vibrating pads or sponges or puffs, they all come differently. This has just happened to be the one I've got, but you've got one that's quite long and quite spatula-like that you put on, etc. But yeah, but like I said, it's great. I love it. It does make you look really flawless. It does make your foundation look really flawless on your skin. But it's not necessary to use every day unless you want the perfect foundation look every day. But I'm glad I brought this. I personally really like it. I don't, like I said, I don't use it every day. And the only downside is keeping the sponge clean. But I think it's one of those things that I think I'll always have with me. So yeah, I hope you found this review informative. I know it's a bit rambly, but I didn't know what else I could say about this. It's a vibrating sponge. But other than that, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions on this, then just message me and I'll try and explain it better in a message. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!